This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Sunday. It's regatta time again, and the King Eric Gibson All-for-One Regatta is definitely setting the tune for the remaining sailing events on the calendar. Some of the country's top A, B, and C class sloops are hitting the waves in New Providence. Sitting by the dock of the Bay in Montague yesterday was our Julian Gibson, who filed this report.
Kelsey, dominating the B class yesterday was the Susan Chase, skippered by Stefan Knowles. Coming in second was ZNS. Brylan Cobra came in third. Udiva came in fourth. And rounding out the top 5 boats, the Barbarian. Susan Chase, all about winning regattas.
We made some adjustments to the boat, and she's doing real well. She sailed a lot better than she did in Long Island, I think.
How was the competition out there?
They could do better. The rest of the boats could do a little better. We sailed pretty well. And these boats haven't sailed for a while, so a lot of people will have their problems and trying to sort things out, You
got 1 down, you need 2 to go.
Yeah, we always stay in the competition, so once you stay consistent in the top 3, we should be okay.
Now in the C class, it was Stefan Knowles once again on board the VDK, bringing the VDK to a first place finish over Lady Una's brother of Stefan Knowles, Ian Knowles. He says that his brother Stefan is simply tough to beat.
He's an exceptional sailor. He's been sailing with us from a youngster, and so he has mastered the C class. He has a good boat, plus he has good crew.
What makes him good to him?
Well, his consistency is because he sailed more regattas, I think, than all of us. We go to Georgetown, we come to Long Island, we probably come Nassau, but he probably do 10 out of the year.
Now coming in third was Sacrifice. Bailey Legal came in fourth, and rounding out the top 5 boats, Revelation 3 and 19. Now the official opening ceremony is also taking place yesterday. Leading the list of dignitaries was Acting Prime Minister Honorable Philip Brave Davis, also Minister Virginia's Alfred Cornelius Gray, but it was Minister Shane D. Gibson, simply thankful for all the support for his late dad.
I can tell you, knowing Daddy, if he was here, he would have been completely overwhelmed. And for me, it was a very emotional day for me, and particularly the opening ceremony just now, when I looked out there and I saw the large crowd of persons who came out to support this event. As you know, and I continue to say, regattas was his passion. He believed in people, he believed in the youth, he believed in the sailing community. And so for him, this would have done his heart well. And so I really want to extend special thanks to the sponsors. First of all, the Ministry of Agriculture, Marine Resources, and local government. To all of our sponsors, John Bull, Perns House. We had Sir Durwood Knowles, FML. We had Asu Draw, Island Luck. All of our sponsors came through for us. And what you see here tonight is the culmination of the wide support that we had throughout the sailing community. The boats came down from Long Island. I had crew members and the boat owners from Long Island who were out fishing. And they cut their fishing trip short to be here to sail this regatta because that is how they feel about King Eric. The same thing happened in Exuma. We had a couple of boats came from Exuma. So I thank everybody for coming out, and we look forward to a very successful 3 days of good sailing and good fun, good entertainment here. And I thank all entertainers.
Now the night closed out with an all-Bahamian concert. You had the Urban Renewal Marching Band, Ira Store, Nita, Spice, and closing out the show, Ronnie Butler. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks, Julian. Acting president of the New Providence Volleyball Association, Jennifer Isaac Dotson, came up with a formula that should spike the sport back on top.
As I said to the management committee meeting when we met, I think running the league is not just about any one person. It's going to take all of us to make the league a success. And I think that is what is important. All of the old volleyball players need to come back out and to offer assistance. And I think all the players in the league who play now also need to make the league successful by inviting people out and doing the things that we need to do. So I think collectively, as volleyball players, we need to come together and ensure that the league is a success. Because the league is not just dependent on the president or the vice president. It's dependent on all the players in the league. Because without the players, we will have no league.
Making a quick flash here in the capital was the Silver Lake college men's basketball team. The squad stopped by the C.I. Gibson gym on Friday to visit coach Kevin K.J. Johnson and the C.I. Gibson Rattlers squad. This served as a perfect opportunity for the two teams to bump shoulders on the court.
First time experience, and it's amazing. I've never experienced this before. I never thought I'd be here, playing this game in the Bahamas either or. So where I'm from, you don't get many of these chances, so it's an honor. I'm blessed.
That's a wrap on sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned. A check on weather is next.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.